Hello, my name is Mark, and this video lecture is about multiplying radicals. So let's talk about multiplying radicals. Okay, in order to multiply radicals, you got to have two things. Okay, your indexes have to be equal. And if your indexes are equal, then all you have to do is multiply the radicands, which is basically the inside of the radicals. So let's look at some examples. How about this first one? The square root of 3 times the square root of 2. Well, square root, both of those indexes are equal. Both of those roots are equal. Okay, so then all I do is multiply the insides. So it's basically just 2 times 3. So the square root of 3 times the square root of 2 is the square root of 6. Let's look at the second one. The square root of 7 times the square root of 11. So just ask yourself, are those two indexes equal? Yes, both of the indexes, or both of the roots are 2. So the square root of 7 times the square root of 11 is equal to the square root of 77. Okay, let's look at the third one. The fifth root of 7 times the fifth root of 2. Are those two indexes equal? Yes, they are. So then all we do is do what? We multiply the insides. So 7 times 2 is 14. So our answer is the fifth root of 14. Look at the next one. The 11th root of 5 times the 11th root of 2. So once again, the indexes are equal, so we just multiply. So that equals the 11th root of 10. And take a look at this last one. The cube root of x times the square root of x. Let's ask ourselves there. Are those indexes equal? Well, no. One is a cube root and one is a square root. Therefore, to do this one, we have to first convert this into rational exponents and then use the laws of exponents. So the cube root of x, written as a rational exponent, is x to the 1/3 power. And the square root of x is x to the 1/2 power. Our laws of exponent tells us we add those exponents. Okay, and what? So we have 1/3 plus 1/2 in the exponents. So what do we need to do to add two fractions with different denominators? We need a common denominator. What will be the common denominator here? Well, the common denominator would be 6. So if I write 1/3 as a denominator 6, that would be, let's see here, 2 6s. And 1/2 written with the denominator 6s, that would be 3 6s. So we have 2 6 plus 3 6, so that gives us 5 6. And if we want to convert that back to a radical, well, what becomes the root? Well, the root is the denominator, okay? And then the power just stays. So this is going to be the 6th root of x raised to the 5th power. Okay, this has been my video lecture about multiplying radicals. You can look me up on the web, www.supergenius99.com. Thank you for listening.